Hey everybody, what's up? I'm gonna make a quick video here. I'm gonna go for a walk in a couple minutes, just over to my sister's. It's a couple miles away, and I've been meaning to make a video the past month or so. Now that winter's officially arrived here, I live about a block away from the Fox River. It's a big river here in Wisconsin. There's a bunch of little towns connected by a couple of our bigger areas, bigger cities, I guess you'd call them, that they call it the Fox River Valley. This river is kind of the lifeline, or used to be the lifeline of this area, which is why it's populated. I just wanted to make a video of it. The river takes on its own life form, or its own characteristics rather, with the changing of the seasons. And right now, with winter hitting, it's pretty amazing. So I just want to go for a quick walk. I gotta drop something off at my sister's anyway, and do a thing or two with this river. That's where I live. 5 degrees. At least it's above 0. Here we are, little old Wrightstown. This is my little part of the street. This is what winter looks like. This is where I live. The river is just down that way. So here we go. That's where I live. So there's this little side street that goes. There's some little frontage roads down here, and you can see the bridge. I hope you can see the bridge. I'm going to be walking over. I run up this bridge when I go running. I always walk it. I curse it because it is, you can see the elevation's pretty high. It's a bitch on my bike. You might notice the river's running there, but on the other side, I don't know if we can see past those shadows, it's frozen over. And you can see the ice. It's pretty beautiful actually. And here are the stairs up to the bridge. And I hate those stairs. View from the top. Ooh. There's no ice, and you can just see where it's breaking through right underneath. Which is odd. Here it is, it's all frozen over. And right here it's thawing. I don't know if you'll be able to see this by the time it's shrunk down and then compressed for YouTube, especially with that glare. You can see the water moving underneath. That's what I like about it. It's got this, you know, it's definitely a living organism. Go to the other side. You can see it's kind of weird. Right underneath there, it's frozen. And it's odd how it just stops. I'm sure, I don't know what it has to do with. But if you look at the patterns in the ice, and the snow, and just the different layers. A few weeks ago you could see the ice just crushing against the shoreline. You can see here the different layers, you know, of the shoreline and how the ice kind of accumulates before it's open water. I might add, I did this video today on a weekend, so there'd be a little less traffic on this bridge. I mean, this traffic is nothing in the scheme of traffic, but it's just noisy. Ah, there we go, some quiet. I just want to know why it's frozen over suddenly, just like that. Okay, this is cool. You can see the really thick ice, the thickest part, and it's breaking right up. And that becomes... There is a river underneath there somewhere. As I was driving yesterday from town, from running some errands, I took a back way and kind of followed the road. As you can see the river this way, it would be the road on that side. It's kind of a winding road, it's not the most direct route. I took that road and followed it along and watched the river from what I could see of it, and really realized this is one of the reasons I love living here. This is one of the big characteristics of this little town that I've grown to love, and especially living right by it. You see the church there. My house is right across the street from that church, so I'm not that far from the river. It's an identity or a characteristic that I just love. Here's the view of the bridge from the other side. And now we're on the other side of the river. The park is obviously closed. Here's the docks that people can go boating on this summer. Those are pulled up. There's not many tracks by these benches, but I'm going to make some. I normally would walk on these rocks, but since I don't know where the kind of the shore ends and the ice starts, I'm not going to do some stupid shit and go on the ice. I'm sure it's totally thick there and fine, but that's something Ronetto would do, not me. In high school, we used to go to this park for my physics class my senior year and take water samples and learn about the different pH levels and all that right here on the shoreline. This sound made this winter in Wisconsin. In this park here, it's, you know, the real beauty of it is kind of covered up by all the snow. It's really quite beautiful in the summer. Okay, look at that. Wow. That shows you the power of nature. Look at that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's cold out, it's 5 degrees. I've got a couple more miles to walk to get over my sister's. I don't even know how much of me or the river you can see right now, but I hope you enjoyed just a little, you know, a little taste of the small town that I live in. I'm kind of, where I live is a little sub-pocket of a couple bigger areas, so it's a real nice way to get away. I never thought I'd be back here, and here I am. And I bet I look colder than I am. I mean, this is pretty glorious to be out on a day like this. At least the sun is shining. That's the biggest thing. When it's gloomy, I hate winter, but when it's like this, I can deal with the cold. This is just beautiful. So I'd love, you know, if any of you have videos, show me where you're from. Show me what winter looks like where you're at right now. If you're in Florida or California or a different country, or New York or Ohio, I'd love to see what your winter looks like. But for now, the journey continues. Thanks for watching. Bye.